Hey guys, so one of the first things you need to do when you're opening up a LinkedIn ad account is install the Insight tag. So Insight tag is basically LinkedIn tracking, same as Metapixel or Google tracking. So basically it allows you to track what's happening with the LinkedIn campaigns and track them on your website, do retargeting later on, so all that nice stuff. So yeah, even before you start the campaigns, you want to install the LinkedIn Pixel. So it's the first thing, literally, if you open the account, the first thing you do, install the Insight tag. So let's look at how to do it. So this is my account, agency account. So for example, here, the interface is going to look exactly the same for you. So you go into LinkedIn Ads Manager, Campaign Manager, and you go down to the section that is called Analyze, and there's Sources. So when you click on the Sources, there's going to be Insight tag here. And basically, for me, it's active because it's already installed. But basically, if you click on the Insight tag, you're going to have three options. It's going to show you, I will install the tag myself, I will send the tag to developer, I will use the tag manager. So if you have access to, if you're managing your own website, if you have access to the custom code in your website, basically WordPress or Webflow, then you can do the first option. So basically you copy the code of the tag, and I'll show you how to put it in a website. Another two options basically you have is send it to developers, basically the same thing, but it's just the developer is going to do it for you, and then you're just going to get instructions on an email that you can forward. Just forward the email. And the third one, if you're really good at using Google Tag Manager, for example, you know how to set up the events, then you can set up the Insight tag via Google Tag Manager. And this is the specific ID that you can kind of validate later on. But I'm going to show you in details basically the step one, how to install the tag yourself via custom code. So you click on this option, you copy the code, and in my case I'm using Webflow. So we're going to go to the Webflow side. This is my site. You go to the section of custom code. Webflow is really easy in that way. You go to custom code and you go to the footer. So basically in the footer section, this is where you copy the code. So as you can see, I already copied it, and you just click save, and that's about it. Now, after you've done it, you want to validate that the code actually works. So what you do is you go to the website. Here's my site, and there's an option. There's a bunch of kind of Chrome extensions that you can validate if the Insight tag is installed. So I'm using Pixel Helper. Here it's a free extension. You just search it on Chrome extensions, and the Pixel Helper, for example, it shows that it identified that there is a tag active on my site, and it ends with 857. So what I do is I go back to the Insight tag option, and I look what my code actually is called. So in this case, so for example here you can see that my code is actually 857. You can hear it, see it also in a tag manager option, also 857, right? So it's my code. I've installed the correct code on my website. So normal when you install it, sometimes it doesn't work straight away. You need to get some traffic. So if you get a few visits on the site, then it's going to start showing active. And when it shows active, it's basically start collecting the data. And so yeah, it's the first thing that you want to do when you open a new campaign manager in LinkedIn.